different angle. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello.
Hi, you're not alone. I'm right here.
There she is. It's the lady and Mr. Mike.
Howdy.
And of course, the Brinkalizer.
What's up? We need to get you guys organized here.
Organized.
There we go.
There's nothing organized.
We're going to try real hard to be organized.
Wow, you're really loud. Hi.
I don't know how to do that.
We're gonna have dueling mics, so we'll see. We'll see how it works.
Uh-huh.
It'll be all right.
We're actually sitting diagonal in the same room from each other.
Uh-huh.
I'm over by this door, and JD's way over on the other side of the room. So,
Let's see if we can watch this.
it's a remote viewing situation.
See? Hi, everybody. There's my arm out there. Wow, you can like barely see it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway,
That's like the OnlyFans view right there.
yeah. View of the bathroom. That's. Uh-oh, I broke it.
Well, welcome to ShelfGravy time, everybody. Welcome. Tonight we're going to talk about Legion Con and getting prepped. I know we were supposed to work on the couch, but we'll do that next time.
We'll save it.
So,
In the meantime,
what's
How's everybody
in the boat
doing
tonight? Look at that.
Oh,
It's a little
you
teaser.
see the back of her
action.
rocking chair through there? Oh,
Yep.
there she is.
There
Look,
she
there
is.
she is.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we have here?
We have Legion Con stuff.
Uh-huh.
Very important
Yeah.
stuff.
I see a roof.
A roof. See a roof. Some trusses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that in the same room that I saw it last time in the Legion's room, or did you guys move it?
Nope.
We're in the project room.
Oh, okay. That thing is massive.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring this with us to Legion Con. And we're probably going to sell it if we get.
Oh,
If
God.
we can.
Because we want to start all over. We want to do
yeah.
another monstrous 1/12 dio.
That's like
But
thousands of hours in that thing. I can only imagine.
It's
4
like
years of
4
work.
years.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Crazy. It's crazy stuff.
How many levels are on it now?
Just 2.
Just two?
Well, plus the roof level would be 3.
Yeah, there's tons of rooms in there too.
Yeah. It's all kinds of big.
It's like 4 foot by 4 foot.
Yeah, that's half a sheet of plywood.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty damn big.
And then this is 16. That's 16. Yeah, you can get
Oh, yeah.
the stair view.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Let's see what everybody else was working on. Mike, what you got going on?
I'm painting some feet.
Feet.
Little aftermarket feet. They come in the little feet and hands pack.
Feet.
And they're going to go on to this guy, which I've been working on. Not very much, but a little bit by a little bit. My spare time lately has been trying to go into building some more shelves.
Uh,
And it's like an hour here, an hour there, and there's just not enough time. Plus, I'm working on that kind of crap all day long. I don't want to come home and work on it some more.
yep.
I know Chan can probably relate to that.
You're muted, dear.
You know, Chan, if you turn down the gain on your microphone a little bit, I think you will be good without picking up JD from across the room. It might work. But you have to unmute yourself.
Yep.
How's that?
Hey there. Oh,
It's not bad.
it's
There's a
not
little echo, but
terrible.
it's not bad.
Should I
Yeah,
turn
it's
it
not
down
bad.
even more?
Sure.
Is that better?
Alright. JD, say something.
Hey,
Mm,
hey there.
it's Still a little better.
What's up?
It's not incredibly annoying.
Okay.
I'll talk really quiet. Oh,
You can't.
The dogs don't like it when you whisper.
no. There.
There's a little gremlin running around.
I don't trust that.
Did you see my little gremlin that just went right there? Sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
I did.
What are you guys working on? Let's talk about that real
what-
quick.
Yeah, what? How about you, Brink? What are you working on?
I am going to be opening up this Figuarts Hawkeye that I have been waiting for, I think probably 3 years or more for Figuarts to make. And also, I'm going to revisit my trailer hitch situation that I made out of cardboard like a month ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I have some styrene that I picked up at the Harrisburg Comic Con that we went to. And I just want to say the diameter of that tube,
Mhm.
I eyeballed it while I was at the con, had no idea what I was doing. And, whew,
It's
Wow.
perfect.
Oh, look at that.
perfecto. Yeah. So good. It's very proud of myself. But also, I think before I go crazy on that, I need to take this kind of guy apart. You see how his this is a third-party trailer. It's called the Second Chance trailer. Goes with the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. I bought. So here is the Studio Series Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. Here is a KO of the Studio Series Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. You see those pretty wheels? So these
Oh.
not pretty wheels.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm gonna see if I can make a swap here. So I'll be taking this apart, taking him apart, and seeing how that works. So I think I'll
Very
do
good.
that first.
Very, very good. What are you working on?
Mr.
Shelf
Mike.
gravy?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I already asked Mike.
Oh.
Oh, I
He's the
sent
first-
I was
a couple.
messing with Sissy.
What were you saying, Mike?
Oh, I sent a couple pictures into the Facebook chat of another project I'm working on. It's kind of like a Frankenstein thing.
I can show them, but do you want to show it in the camera now?
Whenever.
Yeah, how about
Okay.
now?
Sure. All right. Producer's choice.
I mean, when I say now, I mean like now.
Okay.
You can
Now,
if you want, or if you don't want to, that's fine. I'll put
No,
you
no,
back
that's
in the
cool.
little square.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Put you back in the middle school.
I didn't want to interrupt Chan.
Oh, no. You're fine. What do you got, Mike? Show it off.
Oh, they're. I sent the pictures to the Facebook.
The chat.
Oh, you want me?
Gravy
Oh,
said that.
I didn't download them yet. I thought you might just pick it up and go like this.
Oh, it's down. No, it's down in the garage right now.
All right, Shane, you're up. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
No wonder he's sitting there.
Wow.
like-
I'm
What are you doing, fool?
I'm working on dry brushing this guy.
Oh, sweet.
So I got the gray dry brush and a layer of brown dry brush on the wood, and I'm doing more layers of dry brushing. It all comes apart. See, look at that. There's like happy little magnets down there in the bottom. You probably can't see them, but yeah. So there's the dry brush on the wood and the dry brush on the stone. One layer. I have to work on my layers. So that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be bouncing all over the place. So,
Are you going to be dry brushing too?
I'm more building. Building.
Building the building.
I must make trusses and
Oh wow.
the like for roof stuffs.
Well, you've got
Some. Yep.
wow.
And doors. I got doors to make, and yeah, we're gonna do that.
Lots to do. We
Too
thought
much.
we would share with everybody what we were working on.
Okay.
So you're not giving away that 4x4 foot playset tonight, right?
Not
That's-
tonight, no.
So I don't need a trivia question? Okay.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. That will be dealt with at Legion Con as far as sales go.
Is
So
there
here's
anybody that?
what
Oh,
here's what Mike is working on. That's he left down in the garage.
What?
Mike, what's going on here?
What is that?
So it's a demon that is like the opposite of
Whoa.
like he captures these goblins and orcs and all that shit and utilizes their power and their strengths and all that stuff. It basically absorbs them into his own power, into his own body, and then I don't know. It's just kind of a. I haven't really thought of a full story for it yet, but
Working on it, huh?
I haven't
That
seen
is insane.
anybody do anything like this yet, and I got tons of extra heads and stuff. So
Wow, dude.
Okay, so let's all right, let's
Break it
settle
down.
here.
Break it down for us.
This is an ogre body, I'm guessing.
correct.
Okay. And this looks to be some kind of venom parts.
Venom, yeah. Not the Marvel Legends, but what's the next size bigger?
Diamond Select.
Yeah.
Or Marvel Select, pardon me.
Marvel Slug, yeah.
And is this a mythic head that you slice the face and the ears off of?
Yep. Sure is.
Dude, that's complete insanity.
I got one of those, JD, I'm sure you know I call them Japanese fillet knives, but they have like a straight up and down blade on them, and they're really super sharp.
Okay.
They're called pole saws, some people call them. But that's what I use to cut it off with. And then once you get it apart, you can use a razor blade or X-Acto knife and do the fine tuning.
Oh,
So I had a little Dremel kind of trying to scribe as close as I can to his muscles and stuff and get it to be pretty much laying down flat. The ears are pretty easy.
Oh.
that's nutty. That's
Mike,
super nutty.
Yeah, is this a Shadow Equidron?
No, that's the Cyclops.
Archimedes. Okay.
Yes.
Did you have to do any painting of or dyeing, or is this what the factory?
No, that's his stock skin color there.
Okay.
I've still got to do a bunch of sanding in the joints and stuff, so it'll still move when I paint it. I'm just kind of mocking it up right now. Now I got an orc, half of an orc sticking out of his side, and the other
Wow.
half of his head on the other side.
Dude.
And that's a
That's-
action figure customs head.
Oh, up here.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a pretty.
is this creation? Does it have a name? Is it like a Demogorgon or one of those crazy
I
things?
can't
or-
remember the name. I'm embarrassed to say I can't remember who made it either. He's really popular. He does all the dwarf heads and stuff. Drew would know if he's in the chat.
I don't see Drew. Are we gonna see Drew this weekend? Does he make it to? Where's he? I
I
forget where he
believe he's
lives.
gonna be there.
Sweet.
I think.
Greg T is in here. Greg, I saw you in the chat on Jeremy's show. Are you doing intern at Four Horsemen tomorrow? I'm curious. I think he said he was.
Thanks, Greg.
All right. So. Say that again,
Okay.
Shane.
It wouldn't unmute. I'm sorry. I just said it's like really amazing. I really like it. What you're working on. It's really good, Mike.
Thank you.
All right. So he says he'll be there tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow is intern for a day at the Four Horsemen.
Oh.
Yeah. And yeah, so I will be there sometime in the afternoon on Saturday. I have stuff to do in the morning. And then I'll be there all day on Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a box of stuff for Mr. Greg.
Oh,
And
all those winnings
yeah.
for answering all those questions.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Matt O'Toole is who sculpted that.
Oh, okay.
And there's no name. It's just, at least not on the My Action Figure Custom site.
No, there's
But-
got to be a description for this kind of demon of some kind. What'd you call him? This demon that absorbs people? I think I saw this in one of those Batman DC animated shows on... But it wasn't Batman. It was DC. Batman was in it for like 5 seconds. It was Constantine. It was one of the Constantine heavy ones. And he was fighting this guy.
Dark Justice League.
Yeah, and I could have swore that the guy he was fighting was one of those people that... I don't know. I think so. I can't remember.
I just made that shit up, so.
Oh, yeah?
There's probably a lot of similar shit out there.
Demon that absorbs...
You know what? I'm gonna make this a lot easier on myself.
Demonic power absorption.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
For $1. I'll buy that.
Oh, but you
for
can like...
$1.
Alright, so it's like... I type this into Google. Google goes, what is it called when you can absorb other people's powers? And it's got like ability absorption, assimilation, draining, siphoning. Like
Oh.
you could come up with a name like siphoning succubus or some shit like that.
Succubus would be a female.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe if he absorbs a female demon, maybe
Maybe then he becomes a succubus.
maybe he
Yeah.
becomes succubus.
Yeah.
A
could be.
succubus sucker. How about that?
Those are pretty powerful demons, so you definitely get a boost. I almost hate to paint these.
Now the fun part. Get to try it.
The fun part about doing that kind of stuff is like I can get all the little boxes of fodder pieces out. All right, what can I do here? Where can I use this piece? What can I do with this?
So Dust is coming on Saturday, not Sunday.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, Dust comes Sunday.
Or come both days.
Or both
What's
days.
up? What's up? What's up?
Is the Legion's part only on Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, the main thing is Sunday, but Jeremy said Saturday is like just hang around, meet and greet type of thing.
Yeah.
Like the room will be open, but like no one's obligated to display or sell on that day. So it's kind of like it's a dry get together, dry meet.
Almost
Dry.
like the Friday before TFCon where they have the little model building class or whatever
Right.
that nobody goes to.
I don't know. I can bring a cooler. We can get that thing riled up. I just need a ride to the hotel.
I'm sure we could help you out with a ride, Brian.
Oh, okay, sounds great. So I can't find any more. Mike, this demon absorber thing. It looks like other people have thought of it, but I haven't come up with like a species name for it or
Gotcha.
anything like that yet.
God damn it.
I'm not really good at making up stories to go along with this stuff. I'm just like, it'd be cool to have a dude with a bunch of dudes stuck inside of him trying to get out, while he's sucking up all their powers and killing them in the process. And yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Dude sucking up another dude. Sucking up another dude.
So in the last What If series, Doctor Strange, basically absorbed the powers of a bunch of demons to, help become omnipotent so that he could keep Rachel, what's her face, from dying.
Mm-hmm.
What's the actress's name? I think it's Rachel something, right? I can't remember. So maybe if you rewatch that episode, you might catch some magical terminology to come up with a name.
Yeah.
Magical.
Mhm.
It's magical.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Dormammu. How's everybody in the chat tonight? Glad
What's up,
y'all made it.
Hey, everybody. We're making a mess. Whatever, that's fucking close.
I bought some kind of decent brushes versus my $5 for like 12 brushes at Walmart that I usually get, and it makes like 1,000% difference. They're way better. I don't suspect I'll last any longer, but
Well, I hope your brushes stay pointy.
me too.
So, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm just trying to make noise because it's super quiet because everybody's concentrating.
No, you're making a lot of noise. It's okay.
Oh, that's great.
I'm just teasing. I'm painting. See, I'm dry brushing. So.
You might be able to leave yourself unmuted, Chan, if JD's not gonna make a lot of noise. It's not bad.
No?
So how many trusses do you have to make?
I don't know. I'll probably do like 4. kind of keep it a little more simple, but not, you know.
So is it just trusses? So like basically an elevated ceiling? Do you have to hollow them out so that you have like the struts or whatever in them, or is it just gonna be 2 or 4 like triangles? Or-
No. So what I'm gonna do is, right now I'm trying to build a beam to match the, you know, the pitch of the roof. You know, like this,
I see.
and then
Oh,
on,
making a hip jack.
yeah. So like, I'll fasten that to one of these panels in the, you know, in the middle here, so that there's a beam, so to speak, and then on the back of these, I'll just do like pieces coming down this way, that way. It, you know what I mean? It looks like a finished sort of truss roof, but you still have like room to put stuff as far as like displaying it. What would I just do with that?
So Paul wants to know, Pox's pre-order is this Friday. That is correct, Paul. So
jeez, I forgot all about
Oh, what? Yeah.
yeah, Paul, keep your eye on. So Friday is G-Con, which is the online convention that the Four Horsemen have been putting on for a few years now. And I suspect during that day, tune into their YouTube page, the Four Horsemen Design, I think is the name of the page. And they will be going live there. They actually have the show up already if you want to find it and set yourself a reminder. And they'll be having interviews, doing giveaways all day, and I suspect they'll be announcing the members of the Poxis Wave and probably put them up for pre-order. I'm gonna guess 3 o'clock. They like 3 o'clock for
They
putting
sure
stuff
do.
up for order. So
Yeah.
Right where everyone's at lunch.
so that's gonna be my guess, but I don't hold me to that to that time.
Oh, I'm holding you to it.
All right.
They're
But
not
the
really
good news
letting
is,
us.
is it doesn't sell out. But you at least want to order something in the first 24 hours so that you can get whatever the freebie is that they're offering.
You think they'll do one?
I
They
mean, why
didn't.
not?
They didn't last time, did they?
For Arethyr, we got something. It was a shield and a something. I remember.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a turtle shield and a red dagger.
Oh yeah.
The bone. I got mine, I
Yeah.
think, 5 months after everyone got all their shit.
Yeah, I got mine late too because I was one of the first people to get my all in.
Yeah, me
And-
too. I ordered one on the first day.
Yeah, so I didn't get that for a while, but they didn't forget about me. I think
Yeah.
I didn't even have to hound them about it.
No.
And Wes wants to know how long the pre-orders are up, and basically 6 weeks is the consensus at this time until we find out differently.
They're not giving us much time to recover from all this shit, are they?
No, man, they're like HasLab. It's like
Fucking
every
Cosmic
month,
Legion.
bam, bam. Like,
And
how
it
am I
all
supposed to
ends
save
like
for?
Ridiculous.
I know.
How am I
All
supposed
in
to save for my roof that I need to, get fixed in a couple of years?
$500 for an all-in. That ain't fucking pocket change.
No. Definitely not. Are you talking over there?
Yeah, I am. Your standing is really, really loud.
Okay. Oh, well, I think I'm done right now.
Okay.
For now.
Oh, Greg T. Here we go, Mike. Absorbaloff. Absorbaloff was a villainous alien being that appeared in Doctor Who.
Oh.
And
Oh.
heralding from the planet Clom, this creature is capable of absorbing other life forms into its own body, consuming their knowledge and memories as well.
Oh, there you go. I thought I remembered something that would do that, like from Dungeons and Dragons, my old D&D playing days. But
In my brief research, I had seen something about Dungeons and Dragons in there.
this is one of those. I'm not good at planning something from beginning to end. I just start doing stuff.
Yeah. That's how you get some of the best results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get stuck, just do some drugs or something.
Yeah. Do some drugs. Fuck that all up.
Or drink some gin. That could help.
Oh yeah, gin. That's a good time right there. You know, I went back and re-listened to a little bit about that yesterday, the EPR. Yeah, man, we were having a good time. There's a lot of laughs.
Yeah, I was crying at one point. It was pretty damn funny.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch those. I had to do some OT.
Let's see.
Happy about that.
Wolfie says hi, everybody. Hi, Wolfie.
Hi.
Greg T wants to know, you guys on the hunt for anything specific at ToyCon?
I don't think so.
I think we're kind of focused on Legion Con more than anything else.
Yeah.
And maybe meeting up with friends and having lunch or something.
I am looking for, might get lucky, find a
girlfriend.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Never mind.
Brian doesn't want a girlfriend. Come on.
You said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No,
you were like, I might get lucky.
I was just to say, shout out to Debbie. If Debbie watches, she knows who she is. And one of these days, she's not going to be married anymore. Who knows? Not that I wish that on anybody. But I'm here if that happens. What was I saying? Oh, what am
Damn
I
it, JD.
So this Sentinel, right? So I would like to complete this kind of X-Men line. It turns out now I need a Colossus that I didn't realize I needed. And I still need to find Wolverine, Jean Grey, and Cyclops.
That
And
3-pack, huh?
yeah, so, if I see it, say, for like $100, I'll probably jump on it. But I won't see it for $100. I saw it at Baltimore Comic-Con, and I was like, "Hey, guy, I'm just curious. What are you asking for that?" He's like, $350. I was like, "Yeah,
No, that's
Like,
funny.
yeah. No wonder you keep it up all the way at the top so no one can see
Right,
it."
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I saw it for $150 at RetroCon, but I let it go.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
Is that one that was at GameStop?
Yep. That's the one. The 3-pack.
That's going for $300.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jesus
I would
Christ.
say 175 to, I'd say 150 to 200. I would say would be a reasonable price for that. That Baltimore stuff, man. Like, the guy selling bootleg DVDs for super cheap, and then selling the real stuff for, as people work that pay for that booth. Sucker born every minute.
Not gonna reach. We're gonna try.
Hi, I see you behind me. What are you doing back there?
Giving you bunny ears.
Why are you giving bunny ears?
Why not?
Stop.
I need this, and I'm gonna try not to drop anything. Sorry.
This is one of those
A
things.
mess.
He's just gonna dance around the whole room while we're doing this. I hope everybody knows that. Let's see. Dormammu says, "Who needs a roof when you have plastic happiness?" Well,
That's right.
Dormammu, we're building this for the plastic happiness.
Kiba, get away. Kiba's trying to eat the foam. Mom! Kiba's trying to eat the foam.
Stop it.
Mhm.
You're not mom. Then Wes says, "How do you go about painting a flexible waste piece? Do you paint it at the same way you would any other part?"
Well, certain plastics don't. The problem you'll run into is it's probably going to not cure properly. So you would have to use, and I'm not going to remember the name of it. I will have to shoot you a picture of it later. Wait. Oh, no. I have it right here. Hey, look at that. That's what you want to use. Prime it with that, then it'll dry. Duplicolor, vinyl, and fabric.
So, Wes, are you talking about the like the flexible like waist skirt thingy bobs? Is that what you're talking about? I'm guessing that's what he's talking about.
He said I should have specified for mythic figures.
Like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Thin coats. Lots of thin coats.
Lots of thin coats.
Is this the one you're looking for, Brian?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
How much, Mike? $350.
350.
I'll cut you Fambro price, $325.
You know, Mike, I have a Hasbro Unicron. No, just kidding. But if
It's about to go down up in
I
here.
should go through my Mythics backlog. Maybe we could work something out.
Yeah.
You need a Otho? No, just kidding. I don't
Not
have
for
Otho.
not for the price that he's going for.
So to get back on what Greg was asking, you know, who's looking for anything. I think like as far as mythics, the only thing I really want are the Motu homages from the latest All-Star wave.
Yeah, so they mentioned that there's going to be some All-Stars for sale there, and some Aether, and a small amount of old stuff like Advent of Decay. So JD, yeah, I'm sure you'll find the Stinkor and the Moss Man.
Good. Better. It better have it. Damn it. They'll have it.
Let's see. Paul said, "Hey, if you do brink, I'm in dire need of a Hagnon."
Oh
Greg-
no, I only have the one Hagnon. Oh, is Paul selling his Marvel Legends too?
I don't know.
He's in dire need of a
Um,
Hagnon.
Greg
Uh,
T says, "Mike, you coming this weekend? I need you to sign my can of bread."
No, sadly I can't make it.
However, though,
However,
if
However.
Greg were to transfer ownership to JD and Chan for a little while,
Yeah, I'll
might be
sign
able
it
to
when I
get
come
that
over
chance.
there.
Yeah.
yeah, he'll be at our house the Monday before Thanksgiving, right?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
And Wes wants to know if you can remove the armor pieces on the arms of the skeleton. I'm guessing you mean like on this part, they're just glued on, so you can rip them off. I suspect, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think they're just glued on there.
But they may leave a peg indentation, because I can't remember if they're glued on smooth, like a sticker, or if they got...
I'm pretty sure there's like a little, like, square
Right.
peg situation.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys. If I can get your honest opinion, that Marvel Legends Hellfire set,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think that's worth? I know how much it's going for on eBay, and I reduced the price pretty dramatically and put it on the Shameless site. I'm just wondering if it's kind of a fair price or not.
I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff.
It's
Where's
gonna
Dom
cost-
when you need him?
I'm
Yeah,
not sure, Mike, about that either. Because that thing had an initial run, and then they basically put it up for pre-order,
Yeah.
and they made as many as people wanted.
Which I did pre-order it, and I don't remember ever getting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that.
Because what'd they release? They did the Ghostbusters pack. There was some Star Wars stuff. And then Marvel Legends and the Black Cobra Commander.
Hmm.
yeah. As I was looking at it, I'm like, it's a cool set, but it's Mythic Legion's pre-order coming up and all that kind of shit. And I'm like, what could I survive without? And that's one that I don't really have a lot of attachment to. I think it was like $100 or somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I actually had E Prime picked it up for me and sent it out to me. I gave him like $20 for shipping. So it's going to cost me at the very least $20 to ship it. So I was thinking $145 was not too bad of a price. So I went on to eBay and it's $200 to $250 to $300. I'm like, hey, you guys are fucking smoking crack.
What are the sold listings on there?
About that much. That's what I look at first, is the sold listings.
I suspect that will be one that will definitely go up, like in a couple years' time. Just gotta let it age. Stick it in the cellar.
And then they'll release them individually.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, people are selling these for way inflated prices. We're going to release them individually.
Yeah, the Rogue, I saw her go for as much as $100.
Wow.
The new one?
No, the old one.
Yeah.
That thing went more than that, didn't it?
Yeah, probably. Psylocke was another one that was expensive. There's a few. Even the Beast, he went for a pretty penny for a little while.
Nobody saw it. It's okay.
What are you doing? Breaking stuff.
No, we're not breaking anything over here. We're doing just
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, the Apocalypse Wave. I think every one of those is kind of at a higher price point. Separately.
Oh, really?
I used to sell on eBay a lot, but they started doing the whole money management thing without PayPal. I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys. I ain't doing this no more. I don't want them
you
to have
guys.
access to my bank account.
Okay.
I can't remember if I asked already, but did you guys have somebody who might be interested in buying that, JD?
No.
Not yet?
No. We'll see what happens with it. You know, if somebody wants it, we'll sell it. If not, we'll bring it on. It's a pretty big dio. I'm not sure if it's something, you know.
Yeah. Have to be somebody who has a very understanding spouse. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? Oh, Kim asked me to ask you too, JD, if your tattoo rates have stayed about the same, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
So
we're
if we
good.
bring as
Don't you worry there.
So if we bring as much as we did last time.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember, but you're my boy, so we'll make it work.
I think
Whatever
you're
we gotta
trying
do.
I think you're trying to give me a deal, and I was like, no, fuck that. You're getting paid.
That's how it usually works.
We're buds.
Buds, dude.
We're buds, dude.
dude. Hey, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Oh, there's Drew. What's up?
Oh, Dormammu says, I actually do have a question for tonight, getting back to a 7-year-old project. What's the best permanent bonder for die-cast parts to a transformer type of plastic?
Whoa. You're going to glue the die cast to the plastic? Isn't it usually screwed together? That's an interesting question. What bonds to metal and plastic?
Oh, yeah, that goes that way, dummy.
Man.
I'm curious, Dormammu. What's the part?
Yeah, what are you doing there, buddy?
Oh, well, hold on. Never mind. I was thinking he said to a transformer's type of plastic. Maybe he's enhancing a transformer. Maybe
Perhaps.
he's gluing something to the metal. Yeah, I thought he was fixing a transformer. That was a bad assumption.
Not really sure. I've used epoxy type stuff.
Like a metal epoxy is probably going to be the best bet there.
Like I've bought 2-in-1s. Yeah, some sort of 2-part epoxy, like Greg said. Yes, that's exactly right. Let's see. And then Greg T wants to know what we're selling. We're selling a 4-foot by 4-foot dio that's right in the middle of the room. JD is right beside it. It's also right here. We're diagonal from each other in the room. That's nice. It's fun. It's weird. Dormammu says die-cast motorcycle parts from a matchbox style to a transformer. Yeah, I would look for an epoxy.
Yeah, I think a 2-part like steel, cast iron. I mean, they make it's like a metal epoxy. It's good for like steel and cast iron and stuff like that,
The only thing
I would probably use that.
I would be
Something
concerned
strong
with is
enough that
it eating the plastic. So you're gonna have to
Yeah.
make sure that it's plastic safe as well. So
was
just
gonna-
go. I'd go to a hobby store or something and just really look around. You know, not Hobby Lobby. That's not what I'm talking about. But like,
Actually, you know what?
I'm
even
kidding.
even a plastic epoxy would still work. You're just bonding it together.
It's true.
Yeah.
So as long as it wasn't. I mean, it might not be pretty, but as long as you
If you
get.
got some like scrap pieces you can try it with first,
Mhm,
I'd probably
mhm.
just get some 800 sandpaper, rough the metal up, and use some Gorilla Super Glue.
Well, Gorilla makes an epoxy that works really well.
Yeah, they got a whole
A
line of
two-part.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Because like what you said, Chan, for metal, it might eat into the plastic.
Right. Which would be my only concern. But like I bought that
Yeah.
Gorilla epoxy stuff, the two-parter. It's like double syringe or some shit.
Right.
And I've used that to glue all kinds of things together, from glass to ceramics to all kinds of things. It's a permanent bond. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
I used to make hillbilly wine glasses for my friends with small ball jars and like little glass candelabras that you can buy at hobby stores. Just
Oh.
glue them suckers together, and
Yeah.
it's a ball jar on a pedestal, basically.
Greg T says Gorilla is all marketing.
Yeah, I know.
I have to say I used Gorilla Glue to glue E.T.'s basket to his thing. Where is that thing? I don't know.
It got all frothy.
No, but it worked. That thing stayed
Oh.
on all night. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I use that shit all the time.
I'm not the
And
biggest
You probably
fan
are
of
paying for
Gorilla
the name,
Glue.
but-
I mean, it was cardboard to cardboard, though.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that black Gorilla duct tape, Jesus Christ. You want to hold two things together, that shit will stick on and stay on. That's some hella strong shit.
What are you laughing at?
P's waving because she's standing in the camera.
Oh. Yep, tonight is the night for passion projects. Right?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Dormammu says he was wondering if JB Weld would do it or if that would melt the plastic. I have two-part as well.
I mean,
Dude, I'm not sure. I would be a little concerned about JB Weld eating the plastic, but I don't know. I don't honestly know, dude.
I would try.
Time for experiments.
Yeah, definitely. Go to the dollar store. Some $3.
That's a good idea. Just go to the dollar store and buy some shit and see what happens. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
I practice a lot of painting.
you practice what?
Finished painting.
I practice a lot of painting crap doing that.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Experimenting, trial and error.
Error.
Error. I really can't wait to get the stuff like into the basement.
I know. We'll get there eventually.
It's just not enough room.
Not enough
room
in the basement.
We'll move everything down to the basement eventually.
Yeah, there's just not enough space up here.
I'm guessing that Dave made it home with his dio that you built for him, okay?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He said he had a lot of fun setting it up and he was sending me pictures, and I mean, he had to modify it a little bit because the cabinet that I built it for has like big hinges and like a lock on one side. But he figured it out. He was sending me pictures, asking me questions, and he did exactly what I was planning to do and just forgot to because I forgot to ask him for the measurements of those things. I knew they were there, I just forgot.
Notching out for hinges. That's the only thing that wasn't done.
Notching. All right. Yeah. Come on, fucker. This needs to dry. Oh.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
It
wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
You broke it.
It wasn't me. God.
You did it.
Oh.
Somebody's breaking things.
No.
Mom's breaking things.
So we usually watch movies while we do this, like go back and forth picking random, weird, crazy ass movies. I mean, and the other night we found, I probably said this on ETR, but like we found this Nicolas Cage movie called Vampire Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
It's an older movie. He was really young in it, and it's severe Nicolas Cage overacting. It's like it's so, from the way he talks, like he purposefully talks like this really nasal, annoying rich dude. And then he goes running through the streets of New York City screaming, "I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!" And it's like it's
so bad.
It's really bad.
So bad.
Super freaking bad. But it's very funny. And then we watched the killer, was it called this Killer Sofa or Killer Couch?
Killer Sofa.
Okay.
We watched that before that, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We watched it at some point. That's what matters. Sorry, I didn't mean to correct you.
It's fine. I think that the Nicolas Cage movie was probably done around the same time that he did Raising Arizona. Do you remember?
Yeah,
that?
it was like 1982 or something when he did that. Vampire's Kiss.
I'd never seen it before. I'd never.
It's super old, super bad. I thought it was better, but
Do you guys ever get in like a black hole of really stupid old movies? Do you guys do that ever?
A couple months ago, I started watching all the Dirty Harry movies.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, those are cool. I love Clint Eastwood.
Me too.
Bad.
Clint Eastwood and Chuck Norris. I like Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of 007 movies.
Oh yeah, Amazon's always got those
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's just nice to have something on in the background whenever you're working. It's just that, every once in a while you just get caught up in this, what the fuck are we watching kind of thing.
Totally. What the fuck is this?
I was clicking through Netflix and Waterworld came up. I'm like,
Oh no.
I remember
man.
that. Yeah, that's a pretty sad one.
It's been a minute. Yeah, but hold on.
Pretty...
Dormammu says Beastmaster. I never realized how kitschy it was. Mark Singer at his finest. Yeah, but see, that's that time framing though. A lot of those.
like
We watched
that.
Red Sonja, the one movie. It's
Oh, that was really bad.
kind of the same way with Ernie Reyes Jr. and everything. Like, ayah, ayah, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
No, the concept of the Waterworld I thought was a cool story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
And it's like boat that's like a Swiss Army knife. Can do all
Fuck
those
yeah,
crazy
this
things.
boat is fucking dope as shit. All kinds of fucking stuff.
Mad
Pull
Max.
this lever here and the sail pops up. Pull this lever here and the harpoon pops up.
He could drink his own pee.
Yeah.
I know that got me really bad.
And they started
Drinking
this
his own
their
pee
movie
gun.
right off with that too. They're like,
Mhm.
we're not gonna
I
make
was
you
like,
wait.
oh, yeah.
We're gonna show you right away.
But that was about the time that Kevin Costner stopped smiling when he made movies. Like, if you watch, there's like a certain point where Kevin Costner just doesn't smile in any more movies. Like,
Doesn't smile in Yellowstone. That's back on again too.
what's Yellowstone?
Is that a series?
Yeah, it's he's this rancher that owns a large part of Yellowstone Park, cattle and all that stuff, and it's like acres and acres and acres, and everyone's in a constant move to try to take it away from him.
It's not
Interesting.
soaked with paint.
I kind of like Kevin Costner movies.
Me too.
I remember there was this one I was watching one night.
That one down there is less.
It was like this was back when but it was on demand. Remember on demand? Yeah, people might still have on demand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm so serious
But,
and lay it up there on top of that green
But
thing.
What?
I think it was like Mr. Smith or
Moses
Mr.
White
something.
Chefs.
And I'm like, I'll watch it.
Lay it on
The
top of
description
that green
didn't really
foam.
give it away.
Black.
Like,
Uh-huh.
and I started watching it, and then I'm like, oh my god, this guy's a serial killer. This is pretty cool, actually.
Which one was that?
I think it's like called Mr. Smith, or it's like Mr. something.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I forget. There was a guy who ended up getting a better career was like the supporting actor. I can't remember who he is exactly now. I can't remember his name, but yeah, man, it's pretty good. And he wanted to be like his protege and stuff like that.
Mm. Oh, good night, Greg.
Good night, Greg.
Later, Greg.
See you
Have
this
fun.
weekend, buddy.
Have fun being an intern tomorrow.
Yeah, have fun.
Hope they don't have you packing out all stores orders.
JD's not jealous or anything.
No. Not at all. Right here. Is that half dry?
The other half?
Yeah.
No, it's dry.
Yeah. I'm working on this part of it.
Okay.
So, give me a minute here.
We have employed the young Fennec to help us.
Oh yeah.
I'm not complaining.
What's her cut?
Oh, she doesn't get a cut. She gets to
Nice.
stay in a hotel room with us.
Oh,
Mhm.
great.
She gets to play her Xbox later.
If I can even get to that.
She's gonna sleep on a fold-out couch in the hotel room.
Like last time.
I'm not gonna chop my finger off. I promise.
Oh, Dormammu said goodnight too.
Aw,
Right.
bye, guy.
And then Wes says when he was a
Night.
kid, he got Kevin Costner, Dennis Quaid, and Tom Berenger confused all the time.
Could see that.
We just watched Field of Dreams not too long ago.
Nice.
That's a pretty good movie.
You build it, they will come.
That's what I heard.
You build it, they will come.
That's what we're doing.
Mhm.
We're building things. Yeah.
And he will come, meaning Benjamin Franklin.
Hopefully. Well, more than Franklin.
Do you? What else needs prime?
Me?
Yeah,
Mm,
I think I know. Hold on.
the whole top of that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her get it.
I mean, I can get it.
Wow, dude, good job. Oh, you sure are making a mess over here.
That's what it's about.
Doesn't that one triangle come off?
One thing at a time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I need you to take this from me first. Yeah, it's really clumsy, so be careful. These two little guys can be firm before I put them like that. Are you laughing at me?
You guys bringing anything else to
I'm
Legion's Con?
just laughing because there's a lot of them.
Is that on the
Us?
tower leader? What is that on? No, it's on the piece of wood. Okay. Be very careful. It's gonna be real flimsy.
Mute ears. You're asking us, Brian?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we have other stuff that is built as well.
Oh yeah. That's a
Yeah.
surprise.
Yep. I mean, like, she's working on one of them.
I'm sorry. I was trying to help Sissy get something.
I know it was just getting kind of hard to
I thought I muted it.
decipher between you and I.
Oh, the noises? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
because you're like, and yours is a lot louder because of the mic.
Oh, I
The
apologize.
proper mic. Yeah, it's okay. No worries.
Max says he frequently confuses bok choy with lettuce.
I don't know if I know the difference between those two things.
I don't think I do either.
Nightwing and him wants to know if anyone knows where he can get a Yelena Belova figure cheap. He doesn't need the head, just the body. That sounds terrible, dude. Come on.
Just the body. Well, to be honest, when you know that figure came out a year before the movie, and I bought it then because I was on clearance everywhere for I think I got it for like maybe $11 or something like that. But now that the movie's out, she's actually more popular now. But remember, like all that Black Widow stuff was in the clearance aisle because
Yeah.
the movie was delayed so often. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm curious to see if it fetches a good price. That's interesting. Making a G.I. Joe there, chat winging him. I mean, she's got a good outfit. She's got the vest and everything.
He said he's going to make a shooter for G.I. Joe.
A shooter.
And then he said complete, it's between 30 and 40.
Really? Oh, that's crazy.
The dragging is loud. Pick things up.
A shooter. Interesting. You know what else you might want to look at, chat winging them? The Infinity War Marvel Legend Black Widow. It's basically the same, except she doesn't start with that white base, so you'd have to prime it first. She's black and green.
And it's probably a little easier accessible.
Yeah, I think that one would probably find cheaper because I remember peg warming for a long time too back in the day.
What are you doing over there, mister?
Tearing plastic off of whatchamacallsums.
I don't know. What do you call them?
Foam.
Nightwing and him says, I thought she had an open shirt.
Oh, the Black Widow compared to the Yelena? No, the Infinity War Black Widow has the green vest on. I know that. The green,
Yeah.
all the pockets.
Pockets.
Okay. Yeah. 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 That one looks way long.
Oh.
This is not gonna work.
It's perfectly fine. Sit down. Sis thinks we're slave drivers. We're like cracking the whip. Get back
yeah?
to painting. You don't need snacks.
I don't mind helping.
Honey, are you breathing in your mic?
Nope, it's not me.
Okay. Sorry, I had to say it because we always say it to
No,
sis.
I think that's
She's
Mike.
standing here.
Mike has a. I think Mike has a fan.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
teasing.
my fan.
Had an intense burst in lumber and breathing all heavy, getting cold sweats.
Keeps.
Way short. Who, me? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just building and thinking and building.
Where are you up so far? What do you got so far, JD?
Uno momento, senor.
All right.
So it's gonna be.
That's right, Drew. Paint monkey. I call her monkey, so that's pretty funny. She was like the climbingest kid I'd ever seen when she was little. It was ridiculous. You were like you climb on everything. I just never seen a little kid so daring in all my life. Drove me nuts. It took everything I had to keep her out of the trees we had in the backyard. Ridiculous. Wes says you can't have any pudding if you don't paint your dio.
Poems, everybody.
God damn it.
Wes, will we be seeing you this weekend?
Yeah, Wes.
I can't hear the show anymore with
Because the last ToyCon was the first time I met Wes.
Yeah, that's right. I think he might be around for Thanksgiving, though. Oh,
yeah?
he says no.
It's kind of tough, like with this thing being so close to Thanksgiving and the holidays, because people want to save that time for those holidays,
Yeah.
for getting off work and whatnot.
I'm laughing.
Wow.
What?
You
Now you
sanded-
know how we feel whenever you're sanding. It's the same sound.
I'm sorry, I have to
It's
hit it. If I don't
it's
hit it,
all
I
right.
don't get paid.
Okay, we'll have this. That's what we're doing. So now I need one more piece.
She wants to know if it's chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
Oh, Wes, I really hope you can make it. Remember, we're going to be here on Thursday and Saturday doing Thanksgiving stuff. And people are going to be here off and on all week. Mike and his wife are going to be here
Yep.
like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I think that Dust and Gort are going to get here sometime between like Wednesday night and Thursday morning and stuff like that. Wes says Choco Snack Pack. Sis said those are the best.
Perfect. Perfecto. That's right. I'm cutting shit on my knee.
I am not fixing your knee.
Mm.
We've already had a cut finger this week. Let's just calm down.
I'm
There's
just,
already been
I'm just showing
bloodshed.
off.
There's been bloodshed.
All right. What do we think? They're not glued on there yet, but this is the underside.
Oh, nice.
So.
Pretty.
Mhm.
Did you already texture them?
Nope. That's what I'm going to do now. If I can find the brush. So never mind. I know what I'm doing. I promise. How's everybody making out so far?
I'm experimenting with a wash.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I'm painting lots of paint.
I'm waiting for glue.
Lots of paint.
I'm waiting for glue to dry.
Oh,
I'm gonna fold a couple shirts while I do that.
Didn't somebody say water is the activator for Gorilla Glue? Is that true?
Water? I don't know.
It's awfully quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Do you think that's because Beansy isn't here? Just picking on you, Matt.
Trying to
Hope
figure
you're
out
feeling
if
better, buddy.
I'm going to take all this off that I just put on. I think I'm going to.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Matt, too.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Not working the way you want to.
No, it didn't. And I almost thought it wasn't going to work how it did, and I tried it anyway, and that's how you learn.
Trial and error. Good sir.
Wow, it's really quiet now.
That's because he muted his mic. Drew.
Yelling at me through her headphones.
Drew said, "Didn't Matt say he just got something from Super 7?"
Yeah. He did. He ordered his first Super 7.
I think that's so great. I
Yes.
can't.
Hilarious.
Did he really get something from Super 7?
He says he did.
Oh, wow. He pretty much hates that company.
I know what he got.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what it was, but
I remember.
what? Or is it a secret? We keep it
No.
a secret. 'cause
I bet
he's
you
not
could
here.
guess, though. I bet you could guess.
Really?
It's something slimy
Mm-hmm.
Slimy.
with a tail.
Oh, slide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna grumble at me for picking him up.
Somebody's starving for attention over there.
Yeah. He's a mama's boy. There we go. Sorry for all the noise, folks.
It's really fun having all these dogs. Just saying.
Is that what it's called?
I think it's fun.
Fun. I'm teasing.
Nobody said I was sane though, so.
Nope.
Wow, what are you doing over there?
Sliding up to the camera.
Oh,
We've already been in here an hour and a half.
wow.
I feel like I got nothing done.
That's usually how my day goes. That's pretty funny. Been in this room all day and I'm like, what did I get done? Nothing. What? But dry brushing can take time sometimes, depending on what you're dry brushing. Or how you're dry brushing. Maybe I'm just slow. There's always that.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's fine. It's all getting done.
All right.
All right. What do you got going on, Mike?
Starting my base coat over again. I tried doing a dark blue, almost purplish wash over a light blue, and it didn't quite turn out how I expected. So I went ahead and did another piece just to make sure I didn't like it. And that was right.
And you didn't like it?
And I was right, yep.
Yeah.
That's all right. All part of the process.
I think my problem is I'm afraid to go dark or light, I guess you should say, with my dry brushing.
Heavy, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So it takes me longer because I do like very light coats of everything. I'm like, don't take it too far.
I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
I really like the way that one back there turned out.
What?
You guys probably can't see it. Hold on.
It's funny in Jeremy's show earlier. Anthony Hoziel. Halseel. He commented, "So is everybody dry brushing tonight?" Because everybody, I guess, is getting their stuff ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
Here, check that one out. I did this one. This one's pretty much done except for moss.
Oh,
See?
sweet.
Cool, man.
Great.
You see it? Can you? Maybe. That's cool.
Oh, that's great.
It just takes too much. It takes a lot of time. I have to get faster. That's all.
All right.
Did you get caught up on the Squid Game, JD?
No. We haven't watched any of it at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we will.
All right.
It's one of those things, I guess, we gotta, sit down and actually pay attention to, because we kind of just throw stuff on and
Yeah, in the background.
Yeah.
I have a test fit here. So I was able to figure out how to mount the wheel. Oh,
Here's
maybe if
the
I
phone.
did
Yeah.
this, it'd be better.
Make me little, make you big.
So,
Nice.
now it didn't work out exactly the way I wanted to, and it's not a loose roll, so I need to fix that, and also I need to figure out a better way of doing this, but at least I can see that the wheels fit. And,
Nice.
So this is the factory reel there.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I did was, I basically just took the original wheels off the the metal spoke or whatever,
Mhm.
the axle, and that styrene tube. So this is the wheel I took off the Prime, which
Mhm.
basically has, if you can tell, you can see it's got those friction type of pegs. That's how it pegged into the Prime.
Yeah.
So I took some of that white tube styrene thing, and that just jams right in there with friction, which is nice. But the thing is for the spoke for the axle, the hole was too wide, and so I haven't quite figured out how to do that. It's not tight enough for Kiki to work, so that didn't work.
Oh.
So I threw some Gorilla Glue in there, and I got it, but it doesn't. Like I said, it doesn't roll freely, which is what I like. And also, too, like, if you spin the wheel, it's kind of cockeyed. So I need to figure out a better way of doing that. I think I might just do the paper trick and just, like, jam some paper in there, and, like, that'll stiffen it up. And I can easily pull this apart, but at least I can now test fit to see how much higher, because the wheel is taller, right? The diameter of the wheel. So it's going to sit higher than what I originally made for my hitch. So I gotta see how that will work out. So, but I think I'm done screwing with this thing right now because I want to find some of my
You
other
okay?
tools. But it's coming together. It's gonna work, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why this isn't spinning very freely though. I gave it lots of play. There's gotta be something going on in there.
Did you plug your phone in? Okay.
I didn't want to.
Chat Williams says I could put green stuff epoxy on the peg and sand it to fit.
And I hope my baby
Possible.
That could work.
Yeah. And the nice part is the axle is glued to this white thing, so if I screw this up, I can just make more white extender things.
You got plenty of it at your disposal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Disposable.
Disposables. Plenty in your disposables.
You guys' grammar sucks.
Hmm?
You guys and your grammar. It's
Don't judge me.
What's your grade in English?
we're not gonna talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She has a presentation due Friday.
Uh-oh.
How did I know that? She just gave me this look like, how did you know that?
So I talk to your teacher
I don't know
every
anything
day.
about the presentation on Friday. Didn't mention
Well,
it.
let's talk about this. What are you presenting?
What are you presenting? Brian wants to know.
Something.
She doesn't know.
Well, what's the
Like I
subject? Is
said,
it
I
a book
didn't hear
report?
that.
What is it? What? Tell us.
Yeah, what's the subject? Let's talk about this.
Oh, I see my problem. You idiot.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
You have some very intelligent people at your disposal that you could use to help you tutor some of this stuff, you know?
Yeah, I got Eli upstairs. I know.
Me, I can help.
Come on.
I'm very good
Let's
at
do it.
English.
I only charge $30 an hour. Let's get started.
Francis, he only charges
That's
$30 an
cheap.
hour.
That's inexpensive.
Well, it's the Fanbro price.
Yeah.
Fanbro price. Look at that. He's giving you the Fanbro price. Nice.
Uncle Brian gonna be my tutor.
For $30 an hour, he will. You have to pay him.
The money that I got is going towards my bus, so I can.
Oh. Well, you can either pay me that or come cut down this forsythia bush.
You can either do that or go cut his forsythia bush down. You can
Okay.
pay him 30, or you can cut
I
down
get to
the
destruct things? Heck yeah.
destruct.
Destructing your.
No. No.
Your grammar sucks.
Don't do
Destruct.
it. Connected.
All right.
I don't know.
There we are, back to square one.
Try it again. Is it on?
Hold on. I have to open it.
I'm trying to find it.
Well, see this little button on the back?
Mm-hmm.
You have to hold it down.
Sorry about that. I make
Yeah,
noise.
it's not helping. Okay.
Chat Wingham, what is this shooter character? I'm gonna have to find this out.
What do you need?
Nothing. I'll get it.
What is it?
Nothing. You can't reach it.
What is it? Well, you could have said, "Hey, can you get me the broom?" Use your words.
Ah.
It's okay. I can help.
Alright, here we go.
Are you giving me bunny ears again? Stop. Get
Grow up, jeez.
off.
Alright, Chat Wingham, this is Shooter. Is this who you're talking about?
As we watch JD sweep the floor.
Clean workspace.
Jody
Yeah.
Shooter Craig.
Is that how it goes? My man Mike should know the best.
Holy crap, Shooter was born in Montclair, New Jersey. That's not going to be far from Legion's Con, actually.
So he wants to make that chick. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. And he's looking, well, first, I guess you're looking at Yelena, maybe? I think is what he was first looking at. And then he said the new classified Scarlet. Just using her. I can see that, I think. As a base. And what was the other one? Marvel Legend, Yelena? Yeah, I can see that as a start as well. I can see why you want this one. Let's take a look at Infinity War Black. Oh, now I see why you don't want this one, because she does have the vest not zipped all the way up. Yeah, that doesn't work for you. I see.
Finally got some of these.
Wes says good night and have fun this weekend at the con.
Good night, Wes.
Good night, Wes.
Night, Wes.
Good night, Wes.
We'll miss you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Hope to see you for Thanksgiving, man.
Yes. Make it happen.
Make it so.
Make it.
It's all quiet in here. We usually have the TV on, and Sis is so creeped out right now. She keeps like staring at the door with big, huge eyes, like, is somebody coming up the stairs? It's so quiet.
I'm not creeped out.
You're totally.
No, I'm not. I think Eli's home.
Put some headphones on.
She has earbuds in. She's listening to the show on YouTube while we're working.
Oh,
I will
that's
be right
smart.
back.
I only have one in,
She only has one earbud in. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
so I can hear you guys talk. But
I'll be right here.
She wants to make sure that me and Mike aren't talking about her, and she won't know. So she wants to hear the show.
I don't know if she cares.
what?
I think you're on a delay. You can hear what they said.
So still, I want to know more about this presentation. I want to help you. So what are you presenting on? Is it a
He
book
wants
report?
to know what you're
Subject?
presenting on. Yeah.
History? Geography? You haven't chosen a subject yet?
I don't know what it is because I. All right, Mom, don't be mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. The truth
It's
comes out.
But
Uncle Brian asks, and here comes the truth.
I may have potentially accidentally have been missing my first class almost every day.
So that's the bad dream that I have for like in this. Wow, you're living the actual bad dream. Because us grown-ups, we have that dream all the time. Where, you know, you haven't gone to class all year and all of a sudden you show up and you're like, oh, today's the final exam.
Yeah, man. That's bad news.
Dude, Fen, I totally would have made up a lie. You're in so much trouble right now.
Well, see, the first
You're never going to get your license with this kind of behavior. It's terrible.
Right?
see, I don't like to lie.
I don't either. It's not good.
So she just hides from me and doesn't say anything and thinks that that's not lying. So, yeah. Somebody's in trouble now. Well, just so you know, you have a presentation due Friday for your English class.
And you haven't gone to
Okay.
class all year. I mean, you know what you should do? Is just come up with a subject and make a kick-ass
Not all
presentation
year. I
for
did
it.
go. I did go.
Doesn't
Like,
matter. Doesn't matter. Don't
Oh.
try to back yourself up now.
So
if
wait a
I
minute.
can make it, I can.
Oh, if you can make it.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have another class scheduled that conflicts with that class, and that's why?
No,
you can't
she
go?
has sleep that conflicts with that class. She can't get her
Wow.
ass out of bed in time to jump on her computer and get on a class that's after 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's because I don't go to bed until I don't know when because I'm helping you guys.
Don't you dare.
Wow. I've learned it
No.
by watching you, Mom.
No.
No.
No. I do not accept that. That is not even allowed in this conversation.
Wow.
Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't play the I blame someone else for my actions game. No. You're doing this of your own free will. So figure it out.
I'll work on it.
Mm-hmm. You're 17. They don't care about me. This is all on you now.
That's right.
I won't get in trouble. You will get in trouble.
Well, I'll work on it. I'll try harder.
Mm-hmm. We all get tired, kids. Doesn't mean you stop. You get stubborn. You get stubborn and you just do stuff because you have to. You know? That's all. That's all. And I know not everybody is like me, and I'm not going to sit here and give you that lecture. Just sometimes you got to go above and beyond, you know? That's all.
Well, maybe you can email the teacher and be like, hey, look, no, I haven't been to all the classes that I should have been, but I could use a little help on this project. I still want to do the project.
I mean, there's always that. She is in a cyber school program that's like, you know, it's a reasonable place. You talk to them, they handle it. They handle, you know, however they have to. They're nice people.
I get nervous when even if it is an online school, I get nervous about having to present things.
Yeah, but this presentation's not going to be like standing up in speech class in front of 30 other kids and saying some shit. And it's basically you and a teacher. Those other kids probably won't even have they're probably only going to be in class for their own stuff. Don't worry about it. You stress too much. Anyway, Paul says on that note, y'all have a good night. Good night, Paul. It's not like that though, buddy. We talk more around here than anything else. Sometimes I yell, but not as often as most parents. They're both too old for that shit now, you know? I don't have to yell. I get to relax now. It's so nice.
Do you get to relax?
Yeah, because now you guys are responsible for yourselves. If you want to get your license, you just have to prove to me that you are responsible for yourself. This is just an interesting conversation to have on ShelfGravy night, isn't it?
It is.
I'm sorry.
Very strange. Very,
My
very strange.
Pile of stuff.
Okay, so now I need to lighten up the wood. Do you know where the nutmeg is?
We have nutmeg up here.
Is that it over there? Is that what that is? Yes, that is what that is.
I don't think there's anything in there.
God damn it.
You used all the nutmeg?
No, there might be one open. I'll go look. It's okay. It's probably on the other side of the room. I think JD was using it. Dude, we're just working away, guys. We're just going to be up all night working and working and working. Or at least I'll be up until like 1:30. Maybe 2 at the latest.
He left his camera on, or else I'd go get it.
Go get what?
Look for the other
It's
nutmeg.
all right. I'm really not that stressed about it. Are you guys going to be working into the night as well, or?
No, I'm not. No. I have an early meeting tomorrow. I don't want to sleep through it, you know?
Early. Yeah, I hear that.
What?
I find it very easy to wake up early now that the clocks were set back.
Well, see, my alarm clock is still the same time.
That's stupid.
But no, listen. For the last few...
You're
the last
just
two...
giving me excuses that I'm not really
No, I'm not.
interested in hearing. Anyway. Fix it. You have a cell phone that has the correct time on it. You know what my grandfather always used to say whenever I would get into conversations like this and I would be rambling about the whys and the hows and all this stuff? He would look at me and he would go, "Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one."
You said that to me before.
Yeah.
And you said it to Eli before.
Right. So you
And
should
almost
already
all your
you should
friends.
already know that. So why do you give it to me? I don't want to hear it.
Because I'm not giving you excuses. I'm
Well,
actually telling you
it's the
things.
same way if you're late for work. Your boss doesn't want to hear why. He doesn't care. You're late. Period.
That's right.
I'm not gonna fight with you anymore on ShelfGravy.
On camera. Yeah.
Not that
Why
we're
don't you just
fighting.
tell your teacher that
We're
your
arguing.
internet doesn't work until 10 a.m. And that's why.
That's a fun excuse. There you go.
So were any of you hit by that Comcast outage? Was it yesterday? 2 days?
And then she'd ask me why until 10 a.m.
We don't have Comcast.
No.
We have Verizon.
I was
Oh no. Oh no.
so I streamed the news on my phone when I was taking a shower. And all of a sudden I was like, why'd the news stop talking? What's going on?
Yeah, why did the news stop talking?
I was like, oh, the internet. And then I knew that it was a bigger problem than just me, because Comcast has an app on your phone, and when you click on it, it'll tell you if you're in an outage. And it kept telling me, like, we're having trouble logging you in right now. We're having trouble. And I was like, uh-oh, something's going on.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last night we had some like really slow internet issues, but that was it. It's been fine. Our internet's kind of crappy anyway, though. We need a new router.
Poopy internet.
We're in the market for a new router. I had this conversation with Gort like a year ago or something. Maybe it might have even been 2 years ago. But,
Watch this.
what you got?
Oops. Ice.
You can't get them out of the cup usually.
Uh,
He can't. He can't get it out of the cup.
He got it.
Oh, he got one.
This guy is like,
That's a realm cup. Should see how big he is at this point. You got scale going on there.
he just gnaws on it.
He loves ice. He'll follow you anywhere if you have ice.
He's only my dog when I'm digging home.
9 times out of 10, if he's like misbehaving or acting crazy or anything, like I just give him ice. He's distracted. He'll just stand there and eat it. He doesn't bother anybody. He's like,
Nope.
It's the one thing that like calms him down, and like he just stands there and eats the ice. He doesn't care. Doesn't care what else is going on. Max said he's so funny.
He is a silly, silly dog.
He's a little ham. All right, I need to go rinse this brush. I'll be right back.
Okay. Probably.
Like 20 after 11.
Yeah. So I was gonna say we could probably wrap this up and
So I got a quick question for you two guys
Uh-huh.
concerning mythics. When you get a new character out of the box, do you try to arm him up with all of his weapons, or do you just put whatever you think looks good and just throw all the other stuff in a box somewhere?
I kind of just try and make them look good, and then a lot like stuff that you have a billion of, like swords or daggers or whatever. I'll just throw them in a bin.
Yeah. I very rarely use those belts that they come with.
really? I love the belt.
Oh yeah, I use the shit out of those.
I figure he's got, like, sometimes they have like a spear and a melee weapon,
Uh-huh.
and like that's good. Sometimes I'll strap some shit on him, but it ends up being too much. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck it.
I'll put like one shoulder pad on.
I'd like if they had like a really good. Yeah. I got this dude together
You know,
for the
it
first time.
depends for me.
Never messed with him yet.
Yeah. Oh, that guy? Yeah. I haven't opened that guy yet.
Wait, which
This
one?
is the first time I messed with him. The little blue devil dude. From the
Oh
Arctic
yeah,
area.
yeah. He's pretty cool.
Yeah. His tail didn't want to go in very easily.
No. He has the little
Heated up.
port
Yeah, I had to heat that part up to get that off, and
to
then
get it out. Yeah.
yeah,
Butt plug.
yep.
So this green stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me answer your mythic question. I try to get everything on them in the very beginning, just to see how it works,
Yeah,
and then I start taking stuff off. But you know, these the Aether wave, the one we just got, man. All these guys got huge shoulder pads. And
yeah.
it's like you can't really get a weapon mounted on their back to look nice, which kind
Yeah.
of stinks.
Uh-huh.
Well, I used the pauldron holes to put his wings in because the wing adapter is pushing back too far. So now he's without shoulder pauldrons, which that's fine. No big deal.
Ain't nobody got time for shoulder pauldrons.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
they are
how.
fucking big though.
Excellent.
Oh, so yeah, this dude. To your point, Brian, I couldn't even get his shoulder pauldrons on with his neck piece on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got mine on a stand right now. It's one of those cheap Marvel Legends stands. They're sturdy as hell, but they're not very functional for the Marvel Legends stuff. But
This is one of my favorite
No,
sculpts.
it might be a Storm collectible stand. Now I think about
Oh
it.
yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, that Storm stand's actually really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, Axel. So this green stuff, talk to me about it. First it's soft, and then it turns hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or-
It turns into like a pliable plastic.
Yeah, and does it ever just harden fully?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an epoxy, so it will. I mean, it dries like, like a bond.
Oh, really?
Like a bonder. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not sure how to work this. Need a piece of paper.
So you can like sand it, drill it, whatever needs to be done.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
How's that brush? Clean?
Yeah. Yeah. Cleaned up real nice. It's my dry brush, so it looks all like gnarly and See,
Yes, well used.
it's nice and fluffy, so that helps, with the dry brushing. Do you have an open nutmeg over there?
What? Oh, nutmeg. Yeah. I have the long cord. Not really, but it's cool. Thanks.
We should get this one out of here for the super glue. It's too late.
I am super hungry.
Drew
So
said
where's one-
Mike stealing from the library.
See, I opened my stuff, Drew.
So where does one get green stuff? Can I get that at like a Michael's?
No, probably a hobby store.
Okay.
Hobby Lobby.
Ooh, we're
Amazon
getting one of
probably
those
have it.
soon, I think.
Or you can get,
You sure you can't get it at Michael's?
I don't think so. I think you can get the Avis Epoxy. Avis, I don't know.
I've gotten it from GameStop
Or like this.
or Games Workshop, rather.
That works too.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Amazon. I mean, you can
Yeah.
just get the
Oh,
shit on
of course.
Amazon.
Yeah, but I kind of want to go out and buy it.
Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know that you'd find green stuff at Michael's. That's what I meant.
Max says good night, everyone.
Hey, Max.
Good night,
Good
man. Thanks again for today, dude.
Man, I am destroying this thing.
Wow.
Fucking it all up.
These pauldrons are crazy huge.
Which ones are those?
They come with this dude,
Yeah, I got him on my
Matt's
desk.
old boy orc.
Yeah. That's the one that Matt likes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start this project over. But gave me ideas.
Can you utilize anything from Optimus Prime and maybe glue it onto the bottom of the trailer to make the wheels work? Or
Nah, it
too much?
doesn't work that well. I think I'm on the right track. I just need the right technique. But at least I know that the wheels will work on the trailer from a clearance perspective. So it's not bad. I wonder if the hobby shop near me still exists. Let's see.
Oof. Sorry, that was my finger across the foam.
He's making gross noises, guys.
Somebody put a fart ninja over there.
No, they're everywhere else. Nightwing and him wants to know, is 25 a good price for a Marvel Legends vintage retro series Black Widow?
I mean, they're pretty much $25 at this point.
Brand new there are, yeah.
You're brand new, yeah.
Is that the gray one? Or the I can't remember. Yep, that's pretty much retail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that hobby shop didn't make it.
Oh.
Didn't make it through. That's a shame. They never got a lot of business, but there's a tattoo parlor there now.
Oh. Well then.
Oh wait. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, I'm missing the roof.
Yeah, that didn't make it. Because I wanted to buy some more styrene from there, too.
I found an online hobby place that had the glue we use really cheap. Where's the box? Is that it right there?
Hobbytown.
Hobbytown.
Yeah.
Hobbytown.
'Cause they-
Hobbytown.
Yep. Hobbytown, USA.
Oh, wait a minute. No, the tattoo parlor went in where the insurance place was. But I remember that hobby place expanded into, I think this one. Okay, make it.
Now my cord is stuck under the chair.
Horse. Hobby. Shop. Oh, wait. Yeah, here it is. Permanently closed. Damn.
That stinks.
Yeah.
A lot of mom and pop places are done now.
Mom and Grop.
Sorry. I misspoke. I apologize.
This lady. Always sorry.
Not always.
Drew says he's gotten green stuff at Hobbytown before.
Oh, you order from Hobbytown too? That's where we got our foam glue from, and it was really, really inexpensive there compared to everywhere else.
Yeah, they used to sell RC cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, you would have found it there.
Yeah, I bought some shock oil from there at one point.
Oh, I think there's one of those around here too.
Oh, Drew said the Hobbytown is close to him. I ordered online. Sorry.
See, there she is again. Sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. Huh? It's just gonna play through your.
Not if I'm muted too. Now everybody is quiet because he's still making noise.
Well, I mean, we're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm really, really hungry. I need to get food or I'm not going to make it through the night.
All right.
So we might as well just kind of call it and hope to see everybody at LegionCon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stop out and say hi to everybody. There's a lot of people going to be there that are well worth seeing.
Drew, are you
Yeah.
going? I think I couldn't remember if he answered
I was just
earlier.
going to ask, yeah, to make sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Das says shh.
Shh. Trying.
so much noise. Nightwing and him says show in 2 weeks. No, the show is this. Drew said no, he doesn't want to drive 12 hours this time.
Holy
Aw.
cow.
No, Nightwing and him. Oh, us have a show in 2 weeks? You mean as far as ShelfGravy? 2 Wednesdays from now? Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
most likely.
it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so I would
Oh,
say.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, man. Guess you'll have to stay tuned to find out. We'll
I
let
know
you know.
I won't be pushing the buttons.
No. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
More than likely not. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. Do we want to run
Yeah.
through the list of everybody that's going to be at the show, or
Sure.
I
We can
mean,
go through.
sure.
who all's going to be there? Let's see.
The Four Horsemen are going to be there. I don't know who they are.
Who's that?
So. And then we have Jeremy from Mythic Conversations. He is getting a tribute figure for him for the show. Sir Gerard. We have Nikki, the queen of Mythic Legions customizers. She's from the West Coast.
She's in Colorado.
Colorado? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a fantastic painter.
Still pretty far west. Yeah, she's cool to talk to too. Very open to questions and things like that. And I like how she created the color palette for like orcs and ogres and things, all kinds of stuff, so that people know what paints to use.
Yeah.
And of course, Walter, the moderator of the Mythic Legions Cabal.
Oh, Walter.
He's coming over from California.
Yeah,
Wow,
buddy.
that's 2 trips this year, because he was
Yeah.
at ZoloCon in, when was ZoloCon? July, I think?
I don't remember.
And then we have Crashbox Customs. I don't know who they are.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Our very own Chris.
So I'm kind of curious to see what they're bringing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Live dials.
And Nate Birch, I know this name, but the packaging artist?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He does all
I
the
didn't know
artwork.
that.
He did the
Yeah.
art. He does Motu artwork too.
Holy crap. I didn't
Yep.
know
Yeah.
that.
Him and I are friends on Facebook. I see a lot of stuff he posts. It's pretty awesome. You should follow him on.
Yeah, hold on, where's my
He's a
phone?
pretty cool dude too. Like, just totally down to earth.
Yeah.
Uh,
Real nice
follow
guy.
him.
Really swell guy.
I'm gonna follow him on Instagram right now, actually. AR.
I would. He's a heck of an artist. He's really amazing.
All right. Done.
Who else? What else we got?
We got 1/6 shooter, Trevor, who
Mhm,
does all the promotional pictures for the new stuff. Chris, the production manager, Mr. William the Straight Poop Smithsonian. So he's the guy that
Straight poop.
handles all of the inquiries. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Uh-huh.
So that's fun.
That's gonna be a thankless job.
Yeah.
He's such a personality. Check out the so every Wednesday they do like a 30-minute segment on the Four Horsemen YouTube channel. They go live, and yeah, the guy's quite a character.
Yeah.
Quite a character.
Yeah. He dresses up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then we have Great Hall Game Studio. So they're the team behind that tactics game.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
So you can talk to them about design and stuff. Legions Cast. So yeah, there is a podcast specifically for Mythic Legions. These guys are pretty fun.
Yeah. That's a PG.
Emil
show.
Wickman, I know that name as well. Coming from Sweden.
Did
Wow.
you guys see the Marvel homages he made in the Cabal?
Yes. Yep.
Those are fantastic.
And
That's fantastic.
ShelfGravy.
Who the hell's that?
Them.
ShelfGravy.
And Dennis Derby, also known very much for his custom paint jobs and stuff too.
What a swell
Yay.
guy. That's a
Yeah.
swell dude
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
And he's a hell of a guitar player too,
Oh, really?
And a photographer.
and a photographer. Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
great photographer. Bird watcher.
And longtime Legion's customizer, Joe Vasapolo,
Yeah.
showcasing his customs.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess, so it's interesting. I mean, there's not much time left, but if you want, like, this is legionscon.com, and I bet these are shortcuts to the Source
Hey.
Horseman website, so you can look at interviews. Oh, there's blogs on there. I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, that's interesting. Von Burke Studios,
Yep.
Nice. Yep.
He makes a lot of cool stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and as well as the Wolf King
Yep.
Customs guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Cellar Door Graphics, I'm not familiar with them.
Me neither.
Oh, looks like they do, you know how like Mike and Kay does stuff for prints and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like these guys might be like in the, they make merch. Yeah, here it is, the swag shop. So
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
think I know who they are.
so instead of like
Self-screening.
all these offshoot guys like that do the customs to have to come up with their own merch, they probably partner with these folks to make t-shirts, magnets, coasters, God knows
Sweet.
what else, right? Is out there. So that's interesting.
That's
And
cool.
then of course Legion Shop, which is where a lot of these folks sell their wares on
Mhm.
the Legion Shop. Legion Shop also does like a last chance buy for mythics. You know, kind of like if you like go to BBTS if you missed the pre-order and stuff like that. So Legion Shop for that. Detour Customs is one I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
familiar with.
Yeah.
The Strupp Family Crafts. So I've seen posts like these guys make great stuff, and like they're getting a little daughter involved with making things now. I think as well. They posted something. I think that they, yeah, there it is. The soft goods. They do soft goods. I might be interested to see what they have there. I remember something from the past that they put out, but it like the supplies are so limited, they sell out if you're not on top of it, right? So I might,
Soft goods are tough too. Like
Yeah.
that's not an easy vein to get into.
oh, yeah. I think it was I think it might have been a cape for a specific figure or something. I don't know. I think they're also doing stuff for the horses, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I
Dude, I'm
think,
so excited to see what everybody brings. Like
Yeah.
I am so excited about this. My God, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
so Toy Forge looks like they specialize in dwarven things.
Yeah, that's Anthony Halsey.
Oh, okay.
And probably, I don't know if it's someone else helps him, but
Immortal Collections. So they sell in Legion Shop too.
Daz wants to know what us dorks are up to. Dude, we're just painting and shit. You know, painting.
getting ready for Legion Con.
Legion Con.
Building
Stuffs.
Luis.
What are you up to?
5'4".
You're taller than that.
Bear. Noble
So,
Bear Customs.
Noble Bear does what?
Oh, they do
Cut
all
the-
kinds of
Yeah, they do all
stuff.
kinds of custom stuff.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. You know my brain does
ordered-
not hold information. Come on.
I've ordered stuff from them, and their pieces come and they're already ready to prime. I mean, there's hardly any prep at all. They're
Nice.
sharp detail. They're very high quality stuff.
Eric LeBron. I remember this name. I think he might have had a panel in that virtual one they did last year, the virtual Legions Con. Rich Kais. he blew people away last time, so he had to bring him back.
Oh.
You know, it's funny. I don't. It's been a while since we've seen everyone, so it's like I think it'll start coming back to me, like the
Yeah.
people that I talked to at the last Legion's Con in person.
I think that's part of the problem. I'm having issues with associating.
And I think like in the past 2 years too, these guys, I mean, it was all their names at their table. People just bring in their cool stuff, but like people have really expanded in the last couple of years, coming up with names of companies and things, and it's just really kind of exploded with popularity,
Yeah.
just like Mythics has. So it looks like, I mean, a lot of people making customs. Oh, look at this pop culture merch as well.
Nice.
Oh, so these people will have protective cases for a variety of. That's interesting to see. So there's a really nice mix of
There's a
different
lot
things.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Planetary
it's-
dogs.
It's gonna be
Lot of-
40 tables. Remember the first Legion's Con was in a
Hundreds.
was in a hallway and in that little room, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it was kind of crowded and sweaty.
Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
And Colton, I remember she had a panel at the last virtual con, and she actually did Artemis cosplay, so I'm kind of curious if she'll be in costume. Fox Forge Stores, Planetary Dog, I've heard of them for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought a lot of stuff from them before.
Yeah. Creative Beast. Look at this. Collectibles specializing in dinosaur and other natural history related subjects.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Interesting.
dude.
Phil would
I
like
love
that.
dinosaurs.
Yep. Chris Ramo, illustrator.
Nice.
Oh, so there'll be some books. Oh, it's like
Hmm.
really, really interesting. And then Joe, who runs the show, basically runs
Yeah.
ToyCon. So, yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Lots of talent there.
It's gonna be a really good time. I'm very excited to be a part of this with everybody. It's gonna be cool.
I'm very bummed out that I'm not going.
You
Nothing
should
stopping
be.
you.
I'm going to a better show though afterwards. The Chan and JD show.
Yeah, come hang out.
Sitting in
and-
JD's chair, getting some pigment surgery going on.
Hells yeah. Some quality time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we had quality time with people, so I'm really excited. You know, we had some TF Con quality time, gonna get some Legion Con quality time with other people, and it's just gonna be nice to take the holiday and
Definitely.
spend some time with friends and family, you know. Can't wait. I can't. I'm like, the next 2 weeks are all full of, like, I'm wound up, man. I'm
Yeah.
totally
It's gonna.
like, what am I cooking? Like, what am I putting together for the next week, 2 weeks? What we got to do? I'm excited to be in the kitchen.
Here is where everybody's got their tables aligned in that kind of cafeteria place. So the main entrance to the building is down here. So the line actually to get in last time was all the way
All the
up
way
here,
around there, yep.
wrapped around, and then here's the main entrance, and then you get your ticket and everything, and then you walk into the cafeteria here basically, and then there's a little tiny room back here, under here where that's where they're putting that's where you line up to go get that figure, that exclusive.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Sir Jeremy. But look at you guys. You're here in the corner.
Way back in the corner, like the bad kids.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
it's not
in the
a-
corner.
It's not. I'm not.
It's not a bad.
complaining.
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm not
know,
complaining. I want to wear a dunce cap though, and like sit in the corner like a bad kid and just be like,
Get a little bar stool.
yeah. Exactly. I'm not complaining. I think it's fun. I'm happy about it. We just needed all that room for this freaking dio, man. Like, it's pretty big.
So, yeah, and then the horseman are here, and so Chris, I think doesn't he have like a side project where he does a toy line or something as well? I
Who?
want to say, Chris, their customer service guy, the Four Horsemen guy, the guy we're talking about
I'm
before.
not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I just find it's funny, like he's got his own table. Is this like the complaints line? So
Maybe it is. All questions and concerns line up
That's right.
here.
That's right. Come here to get an immediate answer to your email that you sent. Yeah.
And if you have suggestions, put them in this box. I may or may not read them. No, I'm kidding.
Jesus toys?
Jesus toys.
That's what Drew said. Jesus toys. I don't know.
Jesus toys.
Maybe he makes toys of Jesus. I don't know.
Like Buddy Jesus?
Maybe. Who knows? Drew might.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either. But
JD's gonna say goodnight to everybody and
Yeah.
roll out and go
I'm-
find food.
I'm
He's
starting.
dying.
Oh, he's making a line of biblical characters.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, interesting. He calls them Jesus toys. So, hey,
That's
look,
fun.
they're almost done with the Four Horsemen. They might as well get to the four Gospels, right?
Mm.
The Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Yeah.
Heck to the
Well,
yeah.
guys, I'm gonna sit here and dry brush and dry brush and dry brush.
I'm gonna peel Gorilla Glue off my fingertips.
That's always fun too.
Right.
Yeah.
And find a Ziploc bag to put all these parts in.
But look, my wood looks more like wood now. See?
Oh, sure does.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
It looks like wood now.
Mhm.
Anyway. We're getting there.
Definitely.
How'd you guys make out? You do okay?
I got my hands and feet painted first coat. I got a wash coat on an arm and a face, and I removed it and repainted the base coat. I opened 2 Mythic Legions and just kind of sat here and chilled.
Chilling.
Nice. Nice. Good
I
way to
made 'em-
spend a Wednesday.
I made a mess, and
Yes.
I need to get green stuff to fix my mess. And yeah, but I have a plan of attack at least.
That's the important part.
This will be a fun project. I guess we won't pick it up again till December sometime, but
Yeah.
I can order my green stuff and have it in stock.
Have it ready.
Yeah,
That's right.
we'll be back.
Oh, and by the way, I know Matt's not here, but he told me to buy this jeweler saw to fix that jazz I was working on a while back. This thing is great. I use this all night. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Man,
Oh,
dig it.
cool.
Huh.
I'll have to get one of those.
Cute little, like tiny little saw blade
Yeah.
on there.
Huh.
Cute little, tiny
Yep.
little saw blade.
Yep.
He called it cute.
It is cute.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Anyway,
are you all good you're at a good stopping point? You're ready to
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to eat.
Okay. Well, I guess then we'll go around and say goodnight. Mike, where you at?
Mike Wells on Facebook, Monday and Tuesday, or every other Wednesday on ShelfGravy.
Nice. Brian.
At Brinklizer on Instagram, and tune in next week to Enter the Realm.
Monday.
The best part of it. And then
That's right.
Tuesday is we'll either do a hangout or do a BTM on Tuesday.
Very good.
I want to talk. So Super 7 is revealing their next wave of Thundercats on Friday. And I want to talk about that on Tuesday.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good topic.
I think.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can have Matt on and he can share his experience buying his first Super
Maybe.
7 after
Perhaps.
talking so much shit about him.
He'll be charged in no time.
I hope he gets a wonky eye. Just,
Uh-huh.
I don't really hope,
No,
but I really hope for the rant that would occur should that occur.
Yeah.
The rant's coming regardless.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
What the cock fucking
Nah,
butthole picking shit is this?
it's doo-doo butter. Doo-doo butter
Goddamn hot-
everywhere.
Doo-doo butter.
Hot-
Hot,
Hot doo-doo butter.
doo-doo butter.
Yep.
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 All right. JD, where can we find you if we're looking for you?
Pigment surgery. ShelfGravy on this channel. You can find me knee deep in foam and paint. Any sort of pigment, I guess.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
yeah, and hanging out with this lady.
That'd be me.
Yep.
I'm Chan. You can find me on Facebook as Chandler Cooper. You can find me
Both
here
those
Monday.
ladies.
You can find me here Monday nights on the Enter the Realm YouTube channel doing ETR, the best part of my Monday. It was so much fun last Monday. I laughed so hard I was crying.
It was pretty funny.
You can find me here doing the ShelfGravy thing with you guys every other Wednesday, and you can find me at Legion Con this weekend. Hopefully, with a lot of these dios done and on display. And that's
Or on their way to your house.
all right. Yeah,
That's right.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. And I guess we'll say goodnight. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Night, everyone.
See ya.
Where's the outro? Got it.
The button.
What? Hold on.
Whoa.